wanted to make a quick announcement. We did send out a second remind message that the live stream link has changed. It will be on the Goldbug Media YouTube channel instead of the Classic Hits one. And we sent that out. If you did not receive it, you can go to YouTube to Goldbug Media. And that's where the live stream will be at. And then I will post that link on the Google Classroom where you can watch it later as well. As you can watch it, it'll be archived. So I just wanted to make that announcement in case you missed the second e-note. It has been switched over to Goldbug Media for the live stream. We'll get started here in about 5 minutes. Thank you. Hello and welcome to the fourth grade music program. We're so excited. We started preparing this last March. And here we are a year later in the fourth grade now with mostly the same students. We did have to change some of the solos around and relearn all the songs. And even we were going to do it in the fall and we decided we'd push it to the spring. And we're so excited that we're getting to perform today. So we thank you guys for being here. We thank you for following all the protocols so we can have our show. Once again, I want to remind you that the live stream is on the Goldbug Media link instead of the Classic Hits link that we sent out earlier this morning. After the show, we are going to have before the very end of the show, you guys are going to have to be involved with some dancing. So be ready for that. You'll get to see your student for a little bit, and you can take pictures while they're hanging out with you. We encourage you to have fun with that. And then after they're finished with that last song, they're going to come back up in their spot, and I will release them by class. So when I call the class that your student's in, you can exit the auditorium the way that you entered, and then come down to this grassy area, and the teacher will be there to check out your student if you're checking them out here. If you're not checking out your student, then give them a hug when they're down here hanging out with you, and they're going to come back here and sit in their spot to be ready for the bus loading at around 2:15. So we know our show takes about 25 minutes to complete, and then we'll have about a 5-minute meet and greet and hang out for the checkout time. Let's see, what else? If you would silence your cell phone, please take pictures, video, whatever you want to do, but I don't want your cell phone to go off in the middle of it. And we're excited. We do have some backups that are prepared to back up some people that aren't here. So they're in the program, they're listed for us, and they're ready to go. And we're excited to present Kid Flix.
Welcome to our program, everybody. We're glad you are here.
Today we celebrate one of the greatest of American traditions. Today we're going to the movies.
Now we know that more and more people can watch the latest flicks in their very own comfort in their very own home. But there's like nothing getting together with your friends, headed down to the local Rialto, buying a barrel of buttery popcorn, settling in to catch the latest flicks on the big silver screen.
We sit in the dark, share laughter and tear, gasp and screams, cheers and boos, and yes, $8 popcorn, but for a couple of hours we are taken away, transported to places both real and make-believe.
Afterwards, we exit the theaters, ready to face the real world, and like those crazy characters in Zootopia, we are once again to try everything.
I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. I lost in myself, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground, but I always get up now to see what's next. Birds don't just fly, they fall down and down. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. Sometimes we come last, but we did all day. Until I reach the end, and then I'll start again. I wanna leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though until I reach the end, and then I'll start again. I wanna leave, I wanna try everything, I wanna try even though I'll keep on making those new mistakes. I'll keep on making them every day. Those new Try everything.
Many people think the best time to go to the movies is on a cold winter day when all you want to do is snuggle into a nice warm theater seat and take a 2-hour vacation from the cold and darkness of the season.
There are so many great holiday movies like Miracle on 34th Street, It's a Wonderful Life, and White Christmas, not to mention Home Alone. Nice. These movies take us away to magical places and magical times.
And we get there, all aboard the Polar Express, the mysterious train that transports us all from the dreariness of the winter to the true spirit of the season.
In the movies, we can learn about life on this great planet, and sometimes we can even learn about life off of this great planet.
We learn about history and society. We experience happiness, sadness, love, and romance.
We are able to imagine and experience another place and another time from the safety of our seat in the theater.
Sometimes we're even reminded of most important things in life, like honor and duty,
Courage and compassion.
family and friends.
In the movies, even monsters can remind us how important it is to have friends you can count on.
If I were a rich man with $1 million or two,
I'd live in a penthouse in a room with a view.
and if I were handsome,
No way.
it could happen, 'cause dreams do come true.
I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. Years I haven't been. Your grace and your charm. Everyone loves you, you know.
Yes, I know.
Unless that's good. The guy you've always come through. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. You and me together. That's how it always should be. One without the other don't mean nothing to me. Nothing to me. Nothing if I didn't have you to serve. I'm just a punky little eyeball and a funky optic nerve. Hey, I never told you this. Sometimes I get a little blue. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have. I wouldn't have nothing if I didn't have you. H-E-I-O, that means you. Yeah.
So, what's your favorite kind of movie? I like comedies. The crazier, the better.
I like action. The wilder, the better.
I like love stories. The more romantic, the better.
In the movies, we can imagine ourselves solving a crime like Sherlock Holmes.
Taking on an army of evil warriors and coming out the other side with hardly a scratch like James Bond.
We can strive to be smart and fierce, loyal, and driven like Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter movies.
Or scaling a wall with only our hands that shoot webs out of them, like who else?
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes a Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. All the things he's ignored.
Where would we be if we didn't have the great heroes and heroines of the Disney movie?
In the olden days, there was Mary Poppins and Snow White, Cinderella and Alice in Wonderland. But the image of the girls really changed whenever we started discovering characters like Jasmine in Aladdin and Elsa the Snow Queen in Frozen.
Belle, Pocahontas, and now the courageous and never determined Moana. With movies like Moana, we definitely know the way.
We said of course we'd find a brand new island everywhere we go. Away, away, keep our islands in our minds. And when it's time to find them, we know the way. Into the sky, the sky. We stand with the seas on the ocean breeze. And like we name every storm, we know who we are. We know who we are, who we are. Away, away, we start of course to find a brand new island everywhere we go. Away, away, we keep our islands in our mind. And when it's time to find them, we know the way. In the sky, the sun is high. We sail with the seas on the ocean breeze. And that we name every storm. We know who we are. We know who we are, who we are. Away, away, we start of course to find a brand new island everywhere we roam. Away, away, keep our island in our mind. And when it's time to find them, we know the way. We tell the stories of our elders in a never-ending chain. Away, away, take pictures in Molly, now you know what we are. We know the way.
Well, that just about wraps up our tribute to the movies. We hope you have enjoyed our presentation.
What is it, Billy? What's the matter?
I think I ate too much popcorn. Was it just popcorn or did you have something else? Well, there was the box of red licorice and some cotton candy and a gallon of soda.
Well, no wonder you feel sick, but I have just the cure for you.
What is it?
If you've been sitting around watching too many movies and eating too much of, well, everything, take a hint from yet another movie hit.
What are you talking about?
She's talking about the Peanuts movie and the advice they give to all of us.
What movie is it?
It's better when I'm dancing.
I feel better already.
Of course you do. That's what movies can do for you.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, singing oh way oh. Just move those left feet, go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do it, sing oh way oh.
Yeah, yeah, I'm better when I'm dancing.
When you finally let go and you say that solo, we knew that you could do it. Sing ah,
'Cause you're confident, babe, and you make your hips sway. We knew that you could do it. Sing oh hey oh.
wrap up your pictures and hugs and come back to your spot, please. All right, we have an announcement from Miss Franz.
Ms. Dooley, on behalf of the 4th grade students and teachers, we just wanted to thank you for everything you do for our students. Thank
you very much. My favorite color. Go Bugs. Take state. All right, can you guys sing the school song for them? Let's do it. Do, 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 do. All right, first off, parents, you'll exit through the back when I call your class name, and the teacher will meet you out to the side. Our first class over here is Mrs. Wooten's class. Mrs. Wooten's class, you may check out in the grassy area. Everyone else may have a seat until your class is called. Thank you. On deck will be Mrs. Vickers' class. On deck.